What's up, YouTube? Got one more knife review for today. I know. It's like Christmas or something. I don't know, except I'm playing with knives. But anyway, so this is the Kershaw Shuffle. The original Kershaw Shuffle. So the Kershaw Shuffle is basically my favorite everyday carry knife. I use this every day. It's very small, and little stubby blade here. Nice stainless steel blade, made in China. The K-textured handle, the little Ks, look very nice. And easy to open, easy to close. Not an assisted opening knife, it's just sort of a flip knife. Little folding knife, nice and sharp. Very, very useful. And it's got some utility functions as well. But first, let's get into the specs of the knife. So overall length of the knife with it open is 5.75 inches. The blade length is 2.375 inches. Cutting edge is 2 inches, so 2-inch like blade there on the edge. Fit your finger in underneath of it. It is HCR13 MOV stainless steel. It has a drop point blade, a hollow blade grind. It's got a nice bead blast finish on it, so feels very good there. It's just a plain edge, no serrated blade or anything like that. And handle length is 3.25 inches, and the handle thickness is 40.41 inches, which is very nice and thin. Feels very not there in your pocket, which I really like. It has a liner lock. It's very nice. Easy one-hand use. Works great. And, I mean, overall, for me, this is really the kind of perfect EDC knife. And I'm going to show you why. So, I mean, the blade's nice and sharp, nice and short. I was kind of thinking, oh, I mean, I don't know if I want one this stubby. But after using it and after carrying it for like a month, I realized that I never really need anything any longer than this. This blade is great. It's nice and short, but it's also thick. Great for breaking down boxes, great for opening things, great for opening plastic, those difficult plastic toys to open. This is great because you just sort of cut around it and it's nice and razor sharp and gets right into stuff, and then you close it up, stick it back in your pocket, and you're good to go. Additionally, it's got some cool features. There's a bottle opener right there. That bottle opener is awesome. I love having a bottle opener in my pocket. It's like my favorite thing ever, because anytime I'm caught without a bottle opener is the only time I ever need a bottle opener. So having one in my pocket at all times, especially it's just clipped there and I can't even feel it, is amazing. And big fan of them just sticking a bottle opener on there. That's awesome. The little lanyard keychain thing here also doubles as a flathead screwdriver, or as sort of like a smashing tool if you're gonna break something up. Works for that as well. Easy to open, nice and smooth. It's kind of a little, like, it doesn't necessarily fit all the way in my hand, but I don't, at least for everyday carry type of stuff, I'm not really getting in there for stuff. I'm usually opening things or, like, you know, cutting down a box or something like that. Nothing too serious. I've got other knives for that, but just to have something on me, because you should always carry a knife, because whenever you don't, that's when you're going to need it. Just to have something on me, this is perfect for that. The clip is nice. I really like the way Kershaw does their clips, because you can always kind of fit your finger into one of the grooves to kind of like keep yourself, you know, steady. So for opening or for cutting or whatever. A couple ways you can hold the knife too. You can hold it down here, keep your finger away from the blade, or move it up, put it next to the blade there, and it's good either way. Concern here, if you're gonna hold it this way, if you're doing some serious cutting, you could easily slip and cut your finger. So you know, anything serious, I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend this knife for like serious hunting or outdoor adventures or stuff. But for just a standard everyday carry to go to your office job, this is great for that, because that's what I use it for. And I can't tell you how often it comes in handy. Just pretty much constantly. In fact, I can't think of a day that I've carried it that I haven't been like, oh, okay, hold on. And whether it's the knife or the bottle opener, I feel like I use both in the same level of like usefulness. They're really great. It's nice and thin, so when you stick it in your pocket, fits in real nice. can't even feel it's there. It would even fit, it's small enough to fit in the jeans of your, like this little like extra pocket in your jeans. Small enough to fit in there. So it's like really out of the way. So if you throw your cell phone in here, it's not going to scratch it up. But for me, clip is really strong. For me, I just usually clip it in right there. And that's where it lives all day. So I can get it out when I need it. Put it open, put it back. It's not jingling around in my pocket because it's not very big. And I like that about it too. I always have a ton of things on me. I've usually got a yo-yo on me, car keys, cell phone, wallet. So to stick something big and bulky on me as well is sort of like, I don't know about all that. But this is nice and small. You can't even feel it. And it really might be the perfect everyday carry knife for, you know, your average stuff. Now, if you're going to go hunting or whatever, better knives for that. But for your standard everyday carry, everyday use knife, the Kershaw Shuffle is amazing. Now, there is a Kershaw Shuffle 2. That looks really cool. I don't need a screwdriver that terribly often that I couldn't just use this in a pinch. But there is that if you so need it. There's also the Kershaw DIY, which is this knife, but with the screwdriver stuff built in. The Shuffle 2 is a little bit bigger, and it's not a drop point knife. It is the Tonto knife. But for me, the Shuffle is great. And it's only 10 bucks for like funnier colors. This color's like 12 or 13. But like for like a teal, or I think there's like a purple or whatever, those are like 10 bucks. Links are going to be down in the description for Blade HQ, where you can get them for super cheap. And I really recommend it. Like, if you're looking for an everyday carry knife that's got a bottle opener on it or something, like I was really looking for a bottle opener. I was like, man, if only I could have a bottle opener and not carry a Swiss Army knife that just jingles around in my pocket. That would be amazing. And this is it. So Kershaw is usually my go-to for knives because they have everything I could ever want. Usually for a price that I'm pretty shocked that it costs. I was expecting to spend like 30 bucks for this, and I spent way less. So that's really awesome. I really like Kershaw knives. I think they hold up great. I think they perform great, and they're sort of my go-to, like, let's see what Kershaw has for this. And they usually have it, and I'm usually impressed by it. So can't say enough good things about Kershaw knives because I like them. I've always liked them, and I still like them very much to this very day. Only cons to this would be this bottle opener is a little sharp, and in your pocket if you just got it. I think I jabbed myself with it a couple times when I first got it, but now I know it's there, so it hasn't happened. But watch out for that. Don't jab yourself with the bottle opener. Just be careful. That's all. But otherwise, great knife. Perfect EDC. Couldn't ask for more out of it, especially for the price. Awesome knife. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. I do videos every day. So check the links down in the description. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.